I'm rolling, watch me move, I'm styling, hanging loose, I'm a treasure. Go get her. I'm shiny, made of gold, I'm flowing like French cologne, no pressure. Trendsetter. No one does it quite like I do, baby. Got the feeling, can you feel it? Watch me now. Everybody's trying to look like me. Oh no. But if I taste leather, don't smell as sweet. Not like me. Pulling dice, looking fly. I'm glossy, head to toe. I'm glossy, head to toe. Feeling stars, feeling wild. Yeah, I'm glossy, head to toe. I'm glossy. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm fresher than lemonade. I'm sipping, drip dripping. No one does it quite like I do, baby. Got the feeling, can you feel it? Woo! Everybody's trying to look like me. Yeah. But if I taste leather, don't smell as sweet. No, no. Bullet, dice, looking fly. Yeah, I'm glossy, head to toe. I'm glossy, head to toe. Feeling, stop, feeling, wild. I'm glossy, head to toe. I'm glossy, head to toe. Ooh, I love you, baby. No one does it quite like I do, baby. You got the feeling, can you feel it? Everybody's trying to look like me. Oh no. But if I taste leather, don't smell as sweet. No, no. Everybody's trying to look like me. Oh, yeah, yeah. But if I taste leather, don't smell as sweet. No, no.
Yeah, let go your pains and the fear. Don't let anything interfere. And some say that life ain't fair, but when you need me, I'm right here. I'll be back later to call my dear. I'm locked in with all I care. Let me hear you say, oh yeah, cause we doing this all year. Focus, dedicated, peacefully locked in. Getting to the top, there ain't no other option. If I gotta fight the fight, then I'm a box. I'm integrity mixed with the glow, you know I got some. I'm from the place with bright lights that never sleep. Watch yourself when you talk and the way they creep. I caught a vibe on the I-95, make my way out of town, yeah, I'm running the streets. These long days gon' pay, that's what mama would say. I pray to God ain't no drama today. Some try and distract me, wanna get me confused, but I'ma make it, cause ain't no way I'ma lose. Yeah. Let go your pains and the fear. Don't let anything interfere. And some say that life ain't fair, but when you need me, I'm right here. I'll be back later to call my dear. I'm locked in with all I care. Let me hear you say, oh yeah, cause we doing this all year. The flow I expose, it shows it, I suppose. If I want it, I get it, I got it, now let me go. Watch me master the essence, prophetic, it overflows. Ain't nobody that can stop me at anything that I know. See me on the net or try catch me in traffic. I got glass, how I'm making these classics. The soul I exude, how I gotta be the dude. Probably in the hypocrisy of those that are rude. Feel a burn when they crash out, trying to provide. Any reason in the season, think they matching the drive. I'm so high, your flight, it's a love I must protect from those tainted who I don't trust. Can't come close or get too near. This is prime time, let me make this clear. I'm ahead of a time, I climb, they get the shine. Slow grind and no grind, my choice made it mine. Let go your pains and the fear. Don't let anything interfere. And some say that life ain't fair, but when you need me, I'm right here. I'll be back later to call my dear. I'm locked in with all I care. Let me hear you say, oh yeah, cause we doing this all year. Let go your pains and the fear. Don't let anything interfere. And some say that life ain't fair, but when you need me, I'm right here. I'll be back later to call my dear. I'm locked in with all I care. Let me hear you say, oh yeah, cause we doing this all year.
Every little bit about you. Every little bit about you. The way you look at me, it's almost like a dream. There's something so unreal about it. You started with a touch, now I can't get enough. I'm craving you, I know you know it. I'm wondering just why everything's alive. Maybe it's my call to action. You make me wanna move, you get me in the mood. Now I wanna make it happen. It's every little thing, every little thing, every little thing about you. It's every little thing, every little thing, every little thing about you. It's every little thing, every little thing, every little thing about you. It's every little thing, every little thing, every little thing about you. The way you pull my heartstrings, you play along to all the melodies around it. The way you touch my mind, I'm dizzy all the time. I gotta have it now, I found it. I'm wondering just why everything's alive. Maybe it's my call to action. You make me wanna move, you get me in the mood. Now I wanna make it happen. It's every little thing, every little thing, every little thing about you. It's every little thing, every little thing, every little thing about you. It's every little thing, every little thing, every little thing about you. It's every little thing, every little thing, every little thing about you. No smoke without a fire. You can taste it in the air. This unquenchable desire from my soul beyond repair. On the prowl, yeah, we like that. Hear the roar, I'm a beast, you're a wildcat. Can't be caged. Let the whole world know we'll never be tamed. Do you want domination? Power is the name of the game. We are royalty. Hunger running through our veins. Got the feel for power. Got the feel for power. Flows like water through the stream. On a roll like naturally. Got the feel for power. Got the feel. Like the devil in my review. No, he's never far away. You know God has to forgive you. And I don't believe in fate. No hesitation. Show me what you're hiding up your sleeve. What are you willing to lose to gain more than you could dream? Keep on those toes or go down like dominoes. Got the feel for power. Got the feel for power. Ooh. fire, you can taste it in the air. This unquenchable desire from my soul beyond repair. One step out of line, two hearts beating in time, three cheers a battle cry, forever till the day we die. Got the feel for fire. Got the feel for fire. Flows like water through the streams, where the moonlight naturally. Got the feel for fire. Yeah, got the feel for fire.
What's up, Brawlhalla? Hope y'all are doing great today. As always, it's me, Defense of your Community Manager, joined today by the arbiter of animation himself, Steven.
Whoa, new title unlocked. Arbiter. Hey, wait, we're on to something else now.
No, we're talking about one thing and one thing only today, and that is tomorrow's patch, Steven.
Yes.
Which, you guys probably don't care about the number, but it's 10.09. That's important for us internally. But more importantly, it's the beginning of the Brawlhalla x Shrek crossover event, which we have been waiting for internally for a very long time, and y'all have been waiting for since it was revealed at the mid-season championship. I mean, Steven, that trailer with Shrek kicking Tezca through a door out of the outhouse at Shorewind Fishing Port.
Yes, Seth, our animator who worked on that, did an incredible job. The impatience of Tezca, I feel like, has been embodied by the chat, waiting for the stream to start so they can see all the cool stuff we have. But yeah, it's all come together so perfectly. I'm excited to share it. We've worked very hard. We've got so much stuff to get through.
We really do.
What else do we have to go over the top of this before we can just jump into some Shrek action?
Well, we can talk about how esports just wrapped up this weekend for the summer championship, right? And holy crow, the super stances, Steven.
Yes.
They made character diversity, the character picks throughout the tournament in 1v1s and 2v2s incredible. And we saw a lot of canon. We're pretty familiar with canon, but we also saw a lot of anchor picks coming from Sidra.
Oh, okay. I thought you were making a pun for Sidra, and I didn't know, but yes.
Yeah,
a lot more Sidra.
She's got an anchor in there.
A lot of canon. Any characters who have like 3 in a stat are now back on people's minds, viable. Oh, I can have more defense. I can have more speed. I can do anything I want now.
As long as the stat can land in that 5-point zone, any legend is good to go. Good to go. All right, chat. We've had a lot of people guessing which legends are getting crossovers in the Brawlhalla Shrek crossover event, and a lot of y'all are right, but more of y'all are wrong. Purple Smurf, that's wrong. Shrek is not Diana, for sure. Fiona is Priya is a great guess. I can kind of see that. All the like flourishy acrobatic signatures that Priya has.
Yeah.
I could see that.
There's an essence overlap there.
Yeah,
Sure.
a little bit. Oh my God, y'all are moving too fast. Shrek is Isaiah, Taros, Tezca, Zol. Great guess. Yeah, some of y'all have great guesses, and just thematically it's a great guess, but it doesn't mean it's right.
Most of them have been great guesses, you know? That's the fun part about this is that because our setup is like so easy to play around with the formula because they have to have 2 weapons, and that have to make sense. The signatures play a big role in how the character feels. Mm-hmm. So you've got all these components. You can guess along with us, but now we're going to enter the stage of knowing, where exactly how Shrek plays in Brawlhalla.
Which is incredibly exciting. And chat, we'll let you do the honor of picking who we show off first. Shrek, Fiona, or Puss in Boots. Let us know. Flood the chat. Oh, man, I'm excited. We're making sure that we have them all properly selected over here on our side, just so you know.
I'm seeing – I just did the tally in my head. It's like mostly Puss in Boots for some reason. Everybody – that's the one people are like, what could they have done with this cat famous for their swordsmanship? What could they have done with a cat famous for swordsmanship?
That's a great question.
The people want to know. We got to show them.
Let's do it then, because it is overwhelmingly a call for PIB, Puss in Boots. Toast. Bergen, boom! There he is, Puss in Boots. What a lock-in animation. Look at him go on a Surrey with sword and katars. So many people, Steven, were correct in guessing the cat would be the cat.
Yes. I'm not even sure if I saw any guesses that weren't a Surrey that weren't also trolling. It was pretty much... I mean, we did our due diligence. We thought about our roster. What do we got? What can we bring Puss in Boots to life with? And, yeah, a Surrey is really the perfect option.
It makes so much sense. Obviously, a Surrey's signature kit is very cat-like, a lot of agility, a lot of quick, furious swipes, and that's another thing Puss in Boots is known for. And Puss had to have his epee, his sword, so it had to be a sword legend, as we know. Let's hop into a lobby, Steven. If you want to hop on in here,
am I jumping in?
Yeah, if you wanna just maybe mirror with default a Surrey on the other side of things.
Oh, is that how we're gonna do this?
I think that makes a lot of sense because that gives us some time to kind of tease who the other crossovers are going to be for in the next match.
Am I blind? Is the Surrey not?
She should be on the top row next to Terrace, I thought.
Am I crazy?
No. This account doesn't have a bottom left grayed out. You can pick whatever
we don't
legend.
even have? We didn't even buy it. Okay, they have all legends?
This is the This is the off main build.
Honestly, oh whoops. Oh no.
Just send it. Just go in with Fiona. Get on those default colors. Let's just rip off the Band-Aid. Fiona is a crossover for Tezca with gauntlets and battle boots. And y'all are in for a treat, not only seeing how we've put Puss in Boots in Brawlhalla, brought him to life in this game, but Fiona as well. It's so great. And let's just quickly shout out the fact that this is the first official dress on a legend.
Yes, that was a huge effort. Fiona has a dress, not a skirt. So to hit that, we had to reanimate every animation. That's hundreds of animations that we had to go through to add the dress.
Are you thinking of a mud bath or no mud bath on this first match?
Let's do no mud bath. You know what I mean? Let's focus on the characters, and then we'll get into the mud. Don't worry.
Okay. Or Twilight, 50-50?
Oh.
We stayed winning today, Steven.
I can't believe it. I almost messed that up for a second time.
Oh, man. So, yeah, another thing that y'all will see here soon, there's 2 different swamp maps. One Shrek's Muddy Swamp and one Shrek Swamp. That's interesting. And, whoa, who's this little guy? Is this the companion?
Oh.
Donkey? The noblest of steeds?
Don't worry. He will follow you anywhere, except off stage. He knows better.
This is true. He's just walking around having a great time. Let's see if we can't get him to examine as he stands beside himself some of these weapon spawns.
Look how elegant I am with this dress. Look at the elegance. If I was really good at like the short hop, fast fall, I'm not Marky Moo, but if I were, imagine how beautiful the dress would be reacting to.
I mean, the way it billows and flows is pretty awesome, especially on that fast fall. It just works perfectly.
There's even like a subtle breeze when I'm clinging to this wall, trying to cheese you.
And Donkey's giving you a nod of approval on the edge there as well. All right, let's show off some signatures. Let's start with Puss in Boots with guitars. Let's go to the down sig first. Shout out to Remix as always for all the sound effects.
Oh yes.
Y'all are going to be hearing today. He is the king of audio here. Steve will be able to shout out who worked on all the different animations across the board here.
Yeah, all the effects there. You might have seen a little cameo appearance. Some mice coming in. Won't let you hit me.
Oh well, maybe one neutral sig.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, the satisfying deep bass thunk is so terrific. All right, and you've got your glittery fairy dust magic boots on.
Yes, lots of magic fairy dust for Fiona. There's actually, shout outs to the DreamWorks team. It was their idea when we were trying to figure out what the gauntlets and boots skins were going to be. They're like, what about the fairy dust? And we're like, yeah, that's amazing. Like, we would love to make fairy dust everything. And so you can see quite a bit of fairy dust sprinkled throughout.
Which just fits perfectly, which is why I said earlier Priya thematically would have fit so well, because again, Priya has a lot of those sparkly particle effects in her signatures, a lot of flourishes that would have really helped bring the dress to life and movement. But Tezca's kit felt so good in the final form and looks amazing. And are those fairy effects on the light attacks too?
Yes. Sound effects, hit reacts, all these things have special overrides for Fiona to be fully realized in Brawlhalla with her fairy dust. I'm not very good at boots, but if I can land, maybe that.
Nice. And how about one neutral sig, which will probably KO this range? Oh, not quite high ceiling here on the swamp.
What leads into downlight into gravity cancel it off the stage?
Was that true? And whoa!
Whoa.
What was that KO effect? Was that a giant gingerbread man?
I literally blinked and I missed it. But
well, let's just see it again.
Oh, it looks so good on the screen too.
We got Mongo with Gingy on his shoulder, and his final gumdrop button descends after the KO, which is just...
It's so perfect. It's so perfect.
It's so cool. And we have another pair of weapons show off between sword and gauntlets here. So let's start with the down signature, which is just so flashy. On the full charge, the epee has that glisten go down and up. It looks so good. Neutral signature, that signature spiking flourish. And let's just, don't mind going to the far corner of the swamp here.
Just won't even pay attention.
Again, shout out Remix for the noises on all of these signatures. And now you've got fairy dust gauntlets equipped.
I mean, get a little body slam action in here.
Just like we saw in the movies.
Just like in the movies. Let's see. I can hit this one. Boom. You've seen it. Now, the next one is pretty special. There's a lot going on to it.
Donkey's excited. That's Dragon, y'all, in that side signature, fully popping up from underneath the stage, biting your opponent, helping you toss them off the side of the stage in whichever direction you choose.
Yeah.
Active input, of course.
Oh my goodness.
That's just fantastic. I already see chat. The Dragon! Dragon!
Yes, we couldn't have not skip out on Dragon. That was like a must. How do we get this in here?
And we found the best way to do it. Instead of a Jaguar, we now have Dragon.
It's the only thing cooler than a Jaguar is a dragon with lipstick.
It works. And the titular character y'all will show off next, Shrek himself. Look at, got a third of experience to level 2. Look at that. All right. Do you want to show off Shrek and talk about all the different effects quickly?
Well, yeah. I mean, sure.
Well, first things first, Shrek is a crossover for Zol with axe and cannon. And some might say too much strength. I'd say not enough, but that's what super stances are for.
Shrek
Yeah, you can do anything now with super stances. I mean, you could go to 11. You could literally go to 11 strength Shrek. No other game can do that. We're the first to put Shrek to 11. I know that's got to be true.
It
has to be true.
I don't think any game counts strength the way we count strength, honestly. And do you have Donkey equipped as well? Because that'll be very important.
Yeah, I did make sure that he's got his companion. Maybe you should unequip Donkey, actually, so we can
that's a good call.
focus on... Okay.
That happened. All right.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back. We're doing a live chat. Nothing's pre-recorded here today. All right. I love that he gets his signature P swipe in on the lock, and it's so good.
We got to get in there somewhere.
This time, let's go to the muddy version
All
of
right.
the swamp.
Okay.
And show y'all the new hazard that's been invented for this crossover event. I see people are very excited, but ready to God. So sorry that you're 0-3 on guesses. We'll show everything off in the Brawlhalla in a moment, y'all.
I saw it was like almost unanimously everybody was guessing Zol for Shrek, right? I mean, it was pretty.
Ray must have been guessing Priya for Shrek. He must have been just a little bit off.
Oh well, yeah.
Which, you know, people can hope, people can dream. So y'all, before we show off all of Shrek's FX swaps, look at this mud feature. You can take a mud bath in Brawlhalla now, y'all. It does not give you your resources back, and if you sink in the mud for too long, you're gone.
Mungo's so cool.
He really, really is. All right, Steven.
Okay. Well,
I'll be over here.
Since we got, Donkey with us, we should just take it with us on the ride. That's right. This is the first time a companion can interact with your signatures, bring him with you, the chomp, the kick. What a perfect friend.
It's so good, and it's seamless. If you're standing on top of him, you pick him up, you hit your opponent, you almost knock him out, and you drop him right back off.
Can't miss.
Oh, man.
So you weren't expecting that. So many people thought Zol, and it's an interesting nut to crack. How do you fit in all these iconic moments of the character, all their personality into 6 moves? But I think we really nailed it with Shrek. Mm-hmm. So we've got Donkey.
Like you said, there's a lot of cameos, and I only have 1 stock left, so maybe a few without hitting me. Show off the rest.
This one,
cool.
It's like, could Shrek jump 20 feet in the air? Maybe, but a little help from some fairy dust would certainly do the trick.
100%, barring a little bit of Fiona's powder stash, and I mean, it just looks heroic on that charge up. He really does.
Into the sunlight. Yeah, I mean,
if you're a princess stuck in a tower guarded by a dragon, that's who you want saving you right there. And we showed off the side sig and the neutral, and now the down sig.
This one,
Steven,
listen.
How do we get this to work, man?
I mean, this a lot of time, a lot of thought went into this because Zol is known for his bear traps, and so that's got to be a big statement piece. What do we put there to take up all that real estate?
Mm-hmm. What replaces chains? What replaces a big iron maw?
Yeah, and in the second movie, Shrek does throw Pinocchio at some point, very similar to this. So we tried to capture that. He's using his friends. He's learned the power of friendship, and now they are his weapons.
Which just feels so fitting. And he's got a whole other weapon to show off signatures for with this cannon, a log from his swamp that looks like the tree protruding that is his home. And this is really fun. And the swamp bubbles, the full light attack FX swap across the board, visual and sound.
You guys probably weren't expecting, I don't know, were you expecting light attack swaps for the Shrek cannon? We talked about it, we thought about it, and when it came time, it was just, there's no other way. We need the swamp. The swamp's presence needed to be felt.
It needed to. You're 100% right. And not only is it felt in the the light attacks, but also, of course, the signatures have an incredible amount of flair to them.
I mean, if you need you need more swamp, you can choose your level. You can do 1 level swamp, level 1 swamp. You go
Tap
to 2,
swamp, right?
All the way to 3.
And who are those little guys? They look familiar.
Are
those 3 visually impaired mice?
Yes, something like that.
So Swamp Geysers on the down signature is pretty fantastic. And just swamp speed on the side signature as the mud, the ooze? What form of matter is coming out of the trunk?
It's disgusting. It is, it's slime, it's sludge, it's mud, it's something that's been in this log for way too long that we need to get out.
Okay, well, we've got one more signature to show off.
Now, this one, you'd have to be really creative. I don't think anyone would have ever guessed this. And I can tell you right now, okay, the last signature on Canon is taking more man-hours probably than any other move in the game between sound design and me animating it.
Really? I didn't even know that.
I know, that's a big build-up, but, I mean, what could it be?
Donkey won't be in.
What about some pigs? I mean, we got to get the 3 pigs in there.
Whoa, can I break dance next to him?
Yeah, you can have a dance-off if you so choose.
Chad, who did it better, the third pig or Puss in Boots all down heavy, unarmed?
Yeah, this is, I mean, listen, the amount of brain power it took to sort this all out, I can't tell you guys enough. This was the hardest thing I've ever had to conceive of, animate, get approved, get the sound, because you got to think about it. Okay, there's a tap version, right, where they just go up, and then that can hit,
right. And
then there's the fully charged version, and then that can hit, but that can also miss. So there's 4 or 5 different versions of this move that all have to blend seamlessly. It's one of the most complicated under the hood moves ever, and gave us plenty of real estate to do something pretty wild for Shrek.
It paid off, man.
And look, wait, stand right there. Watch the way I can just drop this pig right on your head.
Gives me a friendly little embrace before sending me to the blast zone.
They're smiling. They're having a good time. I mean, you might not be when you get caught up in that breakdance, but they're enjoying it.
Man, that is so much fun. Oh man, let's hop back into another match here. Let's go Shrek Fiona. I'll swap over to Fiona here.
Okay. And this is for real?
And yeah, we'll just duke it out. We'll just duke it out. I recently got Brawlhalla, so I'll go easy.
My elo, I'll tell you my elo because I'm not ashamed. It's 1800, okay?
That's good.
I'm not ashamed of that.
That's a good elo.
That's a good amount of elo.
That's above average elo. That's really good. And my Valhan, people are saying doesn't count because it was in solo queue ranked 2v2s. I'd say I earned it. A lot of people say that I didn't.
I would say that's harder than regular. I mean, getting carried in 2v2 to Valhalla, yeah, that could be cringe. But
doing it with
solo
randoms,
queue, that's actually more impressive.
In the most competitive region in the world, US East.
Okay, see, now this is actually entirely a brag. It was never being humble at all.
I actually got my my 11th year of Brawlhalla today. I got the, what is it, the Vanguard of Valhalla.
Oh.
Or whatever the new moniker is. It's pretty great. All right, we got 2 donkeys on stage. We got Fiona, we got Shrek. I'm going to be the first person. You dodged it!
Dude. You really thought.
The Ultra Instinct, man, was insane.
Oh, no. I'm not.
Oh, goodness.
I was going to say I'm not used to the mud, but I was born in the mud. Oh.
I only adopted the mud as Fiona, so I gotta employ Dragon to help pierce your toe.
Wait, was he coming?
I didn't know it was even possible for the pig to break dance that long. He's got frictionless backside there. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Okay, just have to believe in the full charge at all times.
It is a crucial way to play. Oh man, well played with Pinocchio there. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump.
Wait, I was trying something different. Had a different thought.
Oh!
Wait, okay, wait, hold on. I did.
Incredible! For y'all just tuning in, Fiona's crossover for Tezca, Shrek crossover for Zol, and Puss in Boots a crossover for Asuri. Because it just makes so much sense. We got Donkey and his companion. We got Mungo and Gingy as a KO effect. And we have even more to show off after this second match on the muddy version of Shrek Swamp. Man, I regret saying I got Valhalla recently. You're running away with this dub.
I know you're just being nice at this point. But this second stock's real.
There's 3 screens to look at. I'm having a hard time focusing on the game here. Oh no, Pinocchio. Well, you got 4 characters to my 1 here. Hold on.
Well, one of these donkeys is yours.
That's fair.
And the way I can tell mine is I'll just take mine with me. That's the way you always know you got your companion.
Yeah, you just scoop up your steed for the sides of your.
Oh my! I can't believe that actually worked. That was
against the wall too. My goodness. We'll show the Brawlhalla in a moment, y'all. Each of these, I think, is at a different range. I think Puss is 300, Fiona and Shrek at 4. But there's a mega bundle where you can get almost everything for what is honestly a super steep discount. Photo would say something along the lines of, I can't believe we're just giving these away at this point. Uh-oh.
Wait, that's fine. That's okay. Get this bomb. Wait. No.
Actually, hold on.
You hold on.
Hold on. No, come back! I was looking for the Brawlhalla there.
How did you know I was... You didn't think I'd do it again?
I've been around the swamp for a while too, Steven.
Ooh, that root's actually kind of close. No, that's
That
right.
should be enough. Oh, man. What happened to Shrek with no donkey? Picked him up for the side signature. And then dropped him? Dropped him off? Yeah.
Wait, but yeah, people might be wondering, if you don't have donkey equipped or you don't have donkey at all. Wait, we're unlocking titles?
Yeah, we might have back to school on the horizon.
Oh.
First teaser alert.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah, you can totally play Shrek. No companion. You only the donkey. The trick where he picks up donkey only happens with. You don't pick up other companions. It's a specific team up between donkey and Shrek. But if you don't have donkey equipped, you still get. Oh.
But Donkey's still there. He's
You
still
still
part
get
of the
him.
signature.
Yeah.
Even without a companion.
He just kind of poofs in. And you know Donkey. He's always close by. He's always ready to pop in and help his friend.
Yeah, he's always ready to make waffles, crack a joke, you know?
Oh, see, he would have been great for when we had that skirmish going on. We know what side he would have been on.
Oh, he's 100% on Team Waffles. He'd be a waffle legend, actually, for sure. So yes, Donkey is a real companion, Flashy, and is available.
Whoa, dude!
The blast zone's just skin deep on that mud,
Yeah,
man.
I was kidding. I didn't know. I didn't quite know.
You gotta be
It's
careful.
the jump. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Thank you.
I know you've probably played a good amount against Photo on his Asuri, so you know exactly what to look out for.
I mean, yes. Does it go well for me? Usually.
Does it go well for anybody against Photo, honestly?
No.
I mean, that guy plays like 5 legends, and he plays them all extremely well. Asuri, well, Puss in Boots now. Queen Eye and, what's the other one? Thea?
Yes, he does have a Thea. We somehow got him to play Lance.
I mean,
What?
it's going to be a dangerous map in free-for-all modes. People are going to be hitting spikes left and right and carrying people through the mud.
Oh, wait. Oh,
That was clean. Okay. The shenanigans pit with mud is the scariest thing I've ever experienced.
oh, whoops.
I knew that was a ruse to set up another recovery there. Nice neutral sig.
Oh, Shrek is tough. Shrek is tough. That's the thing that I take this job very seriously when we get a crossover and we put them in Brawlhalla, because our setup is these are the greatest warriors of all time. And so I look at that prompt and I think of Shrek and I go, Shrek, one of the greatest warriors of all time? It's actually easy to imagine because he kind of is. Oh, no.
He is goated.
I mean, okay, maybe not. Puss in Boots is also worthy.
Well, I mean, they're all on par, right? Because they're all the greatest in their own aspect of things, right? But Shrek brought along Pinocchio, Donkey, and the 3 blind mice, which is pretty incredible. We've been asked to show the shop here.
Oh, boy.
And we've already picked up all of the things. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, no.
It'll be up top on crossovers here.
Will it?
Nope.
Will it now?
And we got a lot of things in game, y'all. Here we go. The Shrek Mega Bundle. This is probably what people want to see the most. This includes Shrek, Fiona, Puss in Boots, Mongo, Donkey, Outhouse BRB. We're getting into the emojis now.
Yes.
Dragonheart, 3 blind mice looking good. Lord Farquaad made it in with a thumbs down. And Puss in Boots, uno mas. One more, as you can see in that graphic in the top right there.
Probably one of the best sets of emojis we've ever come out with. And when we were going through, there was a lot that hit the cutting room floor because there were just so many opportunities for cool things. But I mean, Pinocchio GG, are you guys even seeing the potential of when you give that salty Pinocchio nose-growing GG? Like, that's going to be so good. That's going to be so good. Outhouse BRB. I mean,
the Dragon Heart, which is almost like 1-to-1 from the movie, too.
Yeah, they all came out amazing.
It's so cool. All right, let's get these equipped in the main screen and show y'all all the different emojis here. Because, I mean, after every match, before every match in a private lobby, you're going to want to show these off. And here they are. Oh,
they're already equipped?
They're already on.
Oh.
Let's go. Well, we have that nifty new feature, right, of just auto-equipping when you purchase something. We just need to swap one thing, Chatterino, and we are good to go. All right, Toast, you bring us back. Start top left. We've got Fiona longing for her Prince Charming to save her. And this is importantly, Steven, after sunset, because she's looking out of the tower window in her true form.
Yes.
The form that she's entered Brawlhalla in. And then, I mean, just give the guy a minute. He'll be right back. He's busy. He's doing something that nobody else can do for him. BRB.
Yeah. You gotta take care of that yourself.
And who is it that worked on these? Was this a lot of metagame Mike and maybe Karen?
You know, I forget who. I know Abby did a lot. I know Jeff does a lot with the emojis, but the GG in particular, I feel like that was actually Dinohedron when we first started talking about.
Zeke drew this?
No, he didn't draw it. I think he was the one who came up with Pinocchio GG, and then
There's
I think
Mike in the chat. What's up, Mike?
Immediately, RJ drew this up on a sticky note in the room where we were having the meeting, and then we're like, yeah, put that to printer. That's the best idea ever. I think that's exactly how it went down. Dinohedron was like, Pinocchio GG, and then RJ drew it, and then, yeah, we never looked back. It was like, this is just such a perfect idea.
Mm-hmm. It fits perfectly, looks fantastic. Almost as good, if not as good, as Lord Farquaad with the thumbs down. He's just an angsty guy.
Yeah, I mean, they're all so fitting for where they ended up.
And we're going to have to show off this next one, actually using it here, as I remember how to use a controller for this game because I'm a keyboard devout. Donkey antagonizing Shrek, a story that's been told for decades now. It's so fitting. It's so good. It's one of maybe the largest emoji skins we've ever put into the game, as it overlaps with the left side of the
Tastefully
display.
so, though. Tastefully hanging out there.
Mm-hmm.
I think what's great about the emojis in general is because we've really hit on the core emotions that human beings experience, I think, with the breadth of our emojis. But you get a slight variation on that with every single new entry. And with the Shrek one, it's like, okay, you're playing twos and your teammate knocked you out a couple of times.
And it's cackling.
It's just it's perfect where you're like, what can I do? I got this somebody on my shoulder just
always
messing
there.
everything up.
But when your teammate knocks you out, you want to go for the rematch. You got to send the one more.
Yes.
In the queue.
Now, the trick about the one more, I think psychologically in the post-game lobby, is it's bait, right?
Mm-hmm.
Notice how one mores tend to edge themselves towards respectability because you do want, you're like, hey, come on. You got to kind of come at them with some respect if you want that rematch. And so Puss in Boots is the perfect to embody that.
My question for you is, do you use one more on the initial rematch or if you go into a game 3?
Honestly, I don't use one more. That's not one I use.
What, do you do BRB and just dip out of the lobby and dodge the rematch?
I don't. If I think I'm going to lose the rematch, I'll dodge. If I think I'm going to win it, I'll go in cocky. I don't need the one more. Okay. I don't know. I don't go by how I use the emojis.
Well, I mean, that's another thing about new emoji skins, especially on these great crossover events, is now you might, because it's Puss in Boots saying it.
Right. I might be more respectful.
I use it in both situations, whether I've lost and we're going into the first, or I've won one, lost one, going into the third, because it's like you said, psychological. You know, do they think I'm saying I'm going to lose, but I'll give you the rematch, or is it I'm going to beat you twice and then re-queue? Watch out. I already can foresee Marky Moo potentially changing out the Yumiko Heart for Dragon Heart as his go-to, as he sends a Yumiko Heart after every single match I've ever seen him play.
Oh, really? I guess I didn't notice that pattern, but I think, thinking back, you might be right.
On stream, I'm pretty sure on LAN, he switches the heart to Unico's. We have everything unlocked. He is just respectful through and through. And Dragon might replace Unico, but we'll see. And then last but not least, Steven. Looking good.
Looking good. I mean, that's another hilarious. I mean, to have the 3 blind mice tell you you're looking good, I don't know how to even receive such a compliment, but
especially with the third on the right-hand side looking the wrong way.
They got you covered. No matter where you are, they can see you.
Yeah, man. What a great suite of emoji skins. And again, we'll show you all the KO effect here, as we did have it set to random, but it is the big guy Mongo featuring Gingy on his shoulder and his gumdrop buttons.
I mean, it's just so good. Again, Seth did this, all the animations for this KO, and he got it done so fast. He was just like so excited to be animating this gingerbread man that it just came out so fast and good. We just had to get the right proportions. The size of Gingy versus Mungo was something we went back and forth to make sure everything was perfect. But
well, in the second film, we had a lot of great source material for that comparison. Yes. But also, it is so true, I feel like, all the time, where if an artist, and you can tell me if it's true or not, if you're really excited about a project, it just gives you 100% clarity and so much drive, and you just plug in until it's done or you can't draw anymore.
Yes. The way that Shrek has captured our imaginations from, our childhoods till now, we were ready for this. We've known about this coming for a couple of years, and so we've been, rolling it around in our heads for a long time. But I really feel like, after we finish a crossover, sometimes I'm like, oh, man, if we'd done this maybe a little bit differently, or if that had gone a different way, it would have been better. I really feel like for this one, we nailed it. Like 100%, everything is exactly the way we would have wanted it.
No regrets?
No regrets.
I mean, after seeing the breakdancing pig, I can't imagine.
We got everything we wanted. We had to work very diligently to make sure everything was correct and presented in the way that fully embodied the source material. But I think we've nailed it, honestly. I
agree 100%. Yo, we're going to go from top to bottom. I'm going to recap everything. Steven, if you don't mind showing them off in-game as I read about them. First and foremost, the titular character, as I say again, Shrek. He's going to be curious as to what we're all doing in his swamp, but he is a crossover for Zol with cannon and axe. And my goodness, these two weapons look so incredibly good, and these have custom light attack effect swaps and sound effects, which are so very cool. And I mean, I think it's only a few legends and crossovers that have like a scene built in to their idle animation.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's a time to do it. I know it can make it so. Are we showing color swaps or?
We're not. No.
Okay. I didn't accidentally do any of that earlier.
Tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow.
And we're not. Tomorrow you'll see them. But you gotta have Shrek come out of the outhouse. There's no other. It encapsulates this whole story.
Yeah, it's how most people were originally introduced to the character. It makes so much sense. And honestly, if I'm gonna be RB, even if I'm not gonna be playing Shrek, I'll probably just soft lock him in just to let people in the lobby know that I'll be RB. I'm currently indisposed. Next up, Shrek's best friend, Fiona, y'all, a crossover for Tezca or Chell, however you want to look at it, totally up to you, with empowered boots and gauntlets with fairy dust.
I mean, first of all, shout out to Jade for doing the animations for these. They're very short loops. If you've ever designed animations, you know that can be difficult to make them feel very organic and it's not repeating. And these are just some of the most gorgeous cascading fairy dust I'm obsessed with these animations that you made. They're just so good.
They are incredibly smooth, and the on-hit effects, again, for light attacks and the signatures, completely custom visual and sound effects. So incredibly good. And that brings us over to the ferocious feline himself, Puss in Boots. Look at him standing there, sword in hand, tail and cape flowing in the wind. My goodness. I forgot to shout out again Fiona's dress previously, which is completely new, and as you shouted out earlier, is completely drawn fresh with hundreds of animations.
Yes. Every animation for unarmed, every animation for gadget held, every animation for boots, every animation for gauntlets.
And that's wall versions, that's on hits, that's
platforming,
jumps, fast falls.
Yes, everything. It's an insane list of animations to have to get through to do this, but if you're going to do it, you got to do it right. And Fiona needed a full dress, so we got that.
And it looks fantastic. And sorry, back over again to Puss in Boots. Fear me if you dare. Crossover for Asuri with sword and guitars, looking fantastic. And joining this triumvirate, we have to have a fourth guy. We've got to have our bro Donkey hanging out, the noblest of steeds, just as cheerful as can be, loyal to Shrek, but can also party with any legend on stage, is curious, scans the entire world, color swaps, is a part of Shrek's signature kit, has special tech where if Shrek has Donkey as a companion, Shrek will, I'm going to put air quotes here because it deserves it, pick him up into the signature and drop him back off afterwards, which is very, very cool. We've got a brand new map. We got the Mongo KO effect. We've got 8 new emojis, which we just showed off. And something we haven't showed off yet, Steven, is every single week of this 3-week-long crossover event, we have login reward titles themed after each of these playable crossover characters. And the first one, Steven, starting tomorrow, because this crossover starts tomorrow, everybody, is Get Ogre Yourself. It's for Shrek.
I was going to say, who's that in reference to? Yes, Get Ogre Yourself.
Look at him just cleanly standing there, proud in front of his swamp. Get Ogre Yourself. Logging in anytime after the patch goes live tomorrow to Tuesday at 5 a.m. UTC, technically. You'll be able to earn this title just for logging in. Absolutely free. And then after that 5 a.m. UTC time on the 5th of August, it rolls over towards Not Your Average Damsel. Title modeled after Fiona, looking fantastic, crossed arms, still at the swamp, hanging out. And then the final one, Steven, I don't know if you have a great accent here. If you want to read that third one.
I don't have a great accent. I think you got this.
All right. El gato con botas. Ladies and gentlemen, Puss with Boots is what this is saying right here in Espanol. And again, fierce, confident, with, I mean, shout outs to Sparky, the biggest hat feather we have in game potentially.
Yeah, we did have to take some hat measurements. There was a became a measuring contest. Who got the biggest hat?
I think Big Hat Lucien still takes the cake. Viva whatever that one is.
Revolution.
Big Hat Lucien, as we call him. Thank you. But the feather, particularly in that hat, is very sizable.
If we put their hats in a bathtub and measured the volume, whose hat would be bigger? I mean, Puss in Boots has got everyone on the ropes there, I think.
It's close. It's close. I mean, they can fight it out in a Qatar mirror, and they can claim whichever it is. Y'all, tomorrow's patch also includes some things that are not Brawlhalla X Shrek crossover event specific, that are available to see and read about online right now at brawlhalla.com/news or brawlhalla.com/patch or on our Steam page as the latest Steam post. There are new guild emoji skins. There are game improvements for the UI, the UX, and gameplay. I believe we may have a screenshot for the new UI, but I'll let Toast confirm that, yay or nay. But you can see screenshots on the website. We have updated UI for the account linking screen, Steven, which is pretty massive, as we introduced cross progression and cross inventory a year and a half, 2.5 years ago now, and the UI has stayed the same. And we've got a lot of people saying, I don't know how to click this properly. We made it easier.
Nice. Good.
It's much, much cleaner. There's a gameplay update for Brawl Ball. The bots are smarter now. Companions just in time for Donkey are included now in the render tool, which is pretty fantastic. So I'm
great.
fully expecting people to have like loading screens of like Donkey or whoever dancing around. Oh, here we do have the screenshots for account linking. I mean, this is just much clearer information in big sections instead of how it was before. This is live tomorrow in the patch, everybody. And as we have told you previously, the 30-day restriction has been lifted for qualifying accounts. More information about that on Brawlhalla.com/cross progression or account linking. This is going in the game tomorrow. We are chipping away and updating so much of the UI in Brawlhalla.
Yes. There are a lot of screens in Brawlhalla, and every one of them needs to get touched, and we can't do it all at once, so
Right.
doom and waves.
I think last patch with Oris's release, we did the code redemption screen, but also the keypad for entering a private lobby.
Oh, yeah.
Which is used all the time. No news currently on the PS5 version. I'll let Foda update y'all on that and a potential office hour stream in the future. We have a lot of bug fixes for gameplay, art and animation, UI, localization, etc. Again, you can all read about these on Brawlhalla.com/news right now. The patch notes are live. And starting tomorrow for the patch, we have the Midsummer Twitch drops, which we have another graphic for here-ish. Look at that, just in time for the new patch. More drops running for 3 weeks into August. We've got the Sardines sidekick because Asuri was hungry.
That's such a good sidekick. You gotta get that.
It's really 3 sidekicks in one because there's 3 fish there.
They look like they sing.
They might. We have to hit up Remix and see if we can get a fishy song going for the Sardines. Maybe it could sing for the people in the Salty Sailor Tavern on Shorewind Fishport. We have a Surrey Community Colors V2, the Deal With It emote, which is just an all-time classic, which is, I think, one of the first emotes in the game to have different variations for it, namely for the Azoth with like the octopus on its head. It has 2 glasses.
Yes.
For Core, it's got 1 big lens instead of 2.
Yes, every skin has a specific Deal With It version so that the glasses line up, and then we take that opportunity to sometimes do fun things. But yes, it's a very crazy emote to have to maintain for over a decade. We have signed up for it, so
once again, hundreds and hundreds of different frames of animation, maybe thousands sometimes. Community Color V2 for Zol, and the Low Key Fire title, brand new and exclusive probably for a year or two for this drop campaign. A pretty fantastic title. And it's funny how a couple of these colors lined up with who the crossovers are going to be for during this event. It's just happenstance, ladies and gentlemen. It is a sizable patch. And again, this launches, Steven, tomorrow. It's a lot of stuff.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited tomorrow to finally, because I've been in like training mode, just like beating up on bots with Shrek, but I need the world to see my Shrek. I need them to know to fear the mud.
It's going to be an absolute blast. And running in with all the custom animations, all the custom effects, Donkey, a brand new map for free-for-all, a brand new map for the 1v1, and I think 2v2 rotation with Shrek Swamp and Shrek's Muddy Swamp, 2 different things. Again, everything is currently in the patch notes on the website for you to read. It's also on Steam, and we've got another minute or so. Let's just hop back onto the swamp, and hit.
Give us a chance to get the
50-50. What are we going to see?
Nice, good.
Mud time.
If you're worried about like mud being a not fun mechanic, like that's a that could be your first idea. Like, oh, being stuck in mud isn't fun, but it is super fun.
It doesn't feel sticky. It honestly feels like it saves you more than anything.
It's pretty responsive. Oh, I'm not Shrek.
Oh, I'm not Puss in Boots.
We did.
We both dashed the same direction. We're like, wait, that's not right.
But yeah, it's not so cumbersome that it feels that bad, but it definitely changes the game for disadvantaged state off stage. So,
and again, for free for all, this isn't going into the competitive map pool.
You know us.
Anytime soon.
I'll sneak it into rank 1v1 tournament map set. I don't care.
That'd be really fun. That'd be actually just for a goof. Why not? And you'll see that it also doesn't refresh your resources, y'all. You'll see in a moment here. I get the exclamation points as I'm sweating and running out of options here. Can I get back? There we go. It's a really good time, and we didn't even shout out the music in the background here for this map, which also fantastic. Shout out to Remix, this guy's the GOAT. I've got to play Shrek yet. I need to hit you with every single cameo character on this Legends kit. What?
Dude, the mud is fun. The mud is a good time.
It is, and I think it's at the closest the KO effects have ever been to the middle of the screen.
The way it frames Mongo in particular is just so perfect to get him right there in the center.
It really is. I can't wait to have Mongo and a couple other KO effects alternating back and forth. Just giant creatures that are like absorbing my enemies off the wall. It's going to be a good time. Again, y'all, this crossover event launches mañana. Thank you, Pinocchio. Oh, I need to get cannon so I can play with the piggies.
Yeah, have you messed with the piggies?
I have, man, and I don't know how they maintain like their frictionless state, but it is extremely impressive. Oh, that can't, no way, Steven! My goodness, the muddiest KOs possible, y'all. Available tomorrow, and tomorrow on only.
Oh, that'll do it.
If this build had super stances unlocked, man, I would have 100%.
Oh, what's your stance for Zol Shrek? Is it?
I go strength on almost every legend. I think
Really?
Horus is the exception. I'm a Nash main, so I like hitting hard. And I've already got so much speed built in. Dexterity is not a non-factor on Nash. And defense, I just don't get hit. I did get a Brawlhalla on an Horus, though. I will say that. I'm in danger. Wait. No! No! 3 times in the mud on the wall, Steven! My goodness. Y'all, thank you so much for joining us today. Steven, thank you for informing us on everything that went in. A lot of the things that went into making this crossover possible. Y'all, we have Shrek in Brawlhalla tomorrow. Can you believe it? You said 2 years in the making?
I still can't believe it. It fits so perfectly. It was so much fun to work on. I'm so excited to see everyone's reactions to it tomorrow. I can't wait.
Yeah, we say it all the time on socials, on stream. Y'all have so many great ideas for crossovers. We are as excited, if not more excited, for these things than y'all are, especially after the team has put in so much work to bring them into reality, into the game. It's so very cool. We're so glad to share it with y'all. And again, tomorrow, Brawlhalla X Shrek crossover event kicks off with Shrek, Fiona, Puss in Boots, Donkey, Mongo, Lord Farquaad, Dragon, the 3 little pigs, Gingy. I mean, I'm missing them. 3 blind mice. Who else?
We got so much of the roster in there.
Pinocchio. It's unbelievable. It really is. Again, thank you all so much for joining us. We will see you in the queues tomorrow. Reminder, as always, there's going to be a server downtime starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. But after that, Fairy Dust Fists, Log Cannon, Epee for Puss in Boots, and Donkey is just going to be gallivanting around.
Just hanging out.
He's just going to be there. You know, he might side-sing you once or twice with Shrek. Who knows? All right, y'all. Adios. See you in the queues. Thanks again, Steven, for joining us.
Yes, thanks, everybody.
Can anybody hear me? Yeah, can we just pause?